How about a little story time with your boy, Tommy D, the nonprofit sector connector? On an early summer's evening in the emergency room of Good Samaritan Hospital out in West Islip on Long Island, a family walks into the room. The man, accompanied by his parents, is mentally handicapped. Across from this family sit three young people in their mid-20s who begin to loudly and repeatedly mock and harass the man. After 10 minutes of the constant abuse and their rose-colored faces are of embarrassment, the family decides to move to an area of the waiting room where they could be all by themselves. Witnessing this is Joe Salamone, who could not help but remember how he too was made to feel as that man and his parents did that night. Despite his anger and disgust, Joe decided that getting angry was not the appropriate way to deal with this situation, despite the natural reaction to do so. Instead, taking his anger and putting it into positive use that could help people cope with situations like these, as well as deter them from happening at all, was a better response. Born from the events of that night and cultivated by 7 other like-minded and strong-willed individuals was the founding of the Long Island Coalition Against Bullying. Now, here's the deal. I read that right off of the website, licab.org. I'm kind of a hothead. Even as an older guy, I'm kind of a hothead. I wouldn't have been as disciplined as my friend Joe. I probably would have said something, and hopefully I wouldn't have done anything really dumb. But the point is, this nonsense, it's ridiculous. We're evolving to a world where we're looking out for each other and compassionate about each other. But to mock a family with an individual with special needs sitting in an emergency room is just silly. It's ridiculous that we're doing that. But guess what? This is stuff that goes on. It obviously goes on. It happens all the time. Joe Salamone, executive director and founder of the Long Island Coalition Against Bullying, will be in the attic with me this week. I ask you to meet with us, learn what we're going to talk about. Maybe you've experienced bullying. Maybe you've been the bully. Okay? Let's learn to be better to each other. And I'll leave you with this. And this is a quote I brought up on my show today. Robin Williams says, "Everyone you meet is going through a battle, is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. Be kind, always." Take that away. Be freaking kind, people. That's my quote, Tommy D. Be freaking kind, but try it. I think we're better off when you do that. Make it a great day. I'll see you in the attic. Later.